Hi everyone, Eid is almost there. It's time to celebrate with your family and friends. Here I am with some sweets and puddings that you could prepare on this moment of celebration. I'm sure you and your family would enjoy it. So keep watching for the recipes. So let's begin with a sweet all the way from my childhood. You may call it Semiya Bites or SEVIYA or Vermicelli Bites. Name doesn't matter. Once you make it, you will definitely crave for more, and it's much easier to make. You need only 3 ingredients. For this, I have taken 60 grams of roasted vermicelli. Just crush them well, don't powder it. Then into a pan, melt 100 grams of butter. This is unsalted butter. Roast the crushed vermicelli in low flame. Don't burn it. Let it turn to a darker shade. Add half to 3/4 tin of condensed milk. Now this depends on your sweetness, you may add more or less. This measurement was perfect for me. Mix well until well combined for around 3 to 4 minutes. The pan would be definitely hot, so off the flame and mix. Transfer to a bowl. Don't cool it completely, let it be little warm while shaping. Now this is a medicine bottle cap, using it to shape the sweets. Now you can use any other very small size molds. Just add and stuff well. And there it is. Just press well to get a good shape. And that's it, the delicious sweet is ready to have. I'm sure it would get over in no time. Next is coffee flavored biscuit pudding, another one from my mother, my childhood favorite pudding. For this I have taken 500 ml of whipping cream, add it into a mixing bowl. Then add 1 cup milk. Then 1 tin condensed milk. Beat with an electric mixer. Now you can even add it into a blender if you don't have an electric beater. You don't have to make it to soft peaks. The mixture has to be thick enough, that's all. Then for this you need Mary biscuits. Into another bowl, add 2 or 3 tablespoons of instant coffee powder and add boiling water. The coffee should be a little dark because you need to add in the coffee flavor onto the biscuits. Dip each biscuit into the hot coffee and place it into the pudding tray. Make a layer. Add the milk cream on top, just enough to cover the biscuits. Now if you want, you can make the cream more thick by beating a little more, it's up to you. Dip biscuits again in the coffee and place it, making another layer. Continue repeating the steps. Make more coffee if needed. Here I took almost 4 packets of biscuits of 90 grams each. Finally, add some crushed biscuits on top, which is optional. Place in the refrigerator overnight or at least 2 hours. Have it chilled. I'm sure there'll be some dates remaining after Ramadan, so do try this easy dates chocolate pudding, another kid's favorite too. Into a pan, add 2 cups milk. Then you need to soak some china grass, just a few strands, almost 1/8 cup. Heat the milk in medium-low flame. Pit the dates. Here I took almost 15 dates. When the milk is hot, add the dates and mix. Then add the china grass and mix until it melts. Make sure the flame is low. Then add 1 tablespoon of dark cocoa powder. If you don't have dark one, use a normal one. The dark shade adds more color. Mix well for 2 minutes and then take it off. When it's still warm, not completely cooled down, blend it well. Then add it to a pudding tray. Make it even. Add some sliced almonds on top. Chill in the refrigerator until well set. Cut into squares. This is a very soft and creamy pudding. Next is a very popular Middle Eastern dessert, Basbousa, but here it's with cream. Let's see how to prepare it. Into a blender, add 1 1/4 cup of semolina or rava. This is not roasted one. Then add 1 cup vegetable oil, 1 cup sugar, 2 eggs. Then here I added 125 ml of thick cream. You may add half cup curd instead, but I prefer thick cream. Then 1 teaspoon vanilla essence and 1 teaspoon baking powder. Blend well. If you get a very thick mixture, add 1/4 cup of milk and add to a mixing bowl. Then mix well. Now onto a pudding tray, spread some oil all over. Place a baking sheet at the bottom. Add half the batter and spread. Place it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius and bake for 5 to 10 minutes or until you see the sides are light brown in color. Heat should be coming only from the bottom. Now here again for the cream layer, I used the thick cream and added a mix of crushed nuts. Here I added cashews and walnuts. You may add whichever you like. Now instead of the thick cream, you may use cream cheese as well. Mix well. Take out the tray from the oven. Add the cream on top and spread. Then pour the rest of the batter. Now by this time, if your batter gets thick, just add some more milk to loosen it. Bake again at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes by keeping the bottom flame. Then after 20 minutes, on the top flame for 3 minutes or until you see the top getting a golden brown shade, and then take it out. Add a tablespoon of ghee on top just to add flavor. Now for the sugar syrup, take half cup sugar and half cup water. Then a teaspoon of essence. It may be orange blossom or rose water. Make a semi-thick syrup. Just pass a knife through the sides. Now pour the sugar syrup when both the cake and syrup is warm, neither hot nor cold. It should be warm. You may feel there's a lot of syrup, but don't worry, the cake would absorb it all. Garnish with crushed nuts. I have used pistachios here. Slice it before serving. You may serve it warm or cold. Next is a steamed pudding, that's caramel custard biscuit pudding. You need a glass bowl for steaming. For the caramel, add 1/4 cup of sugar into a pan. Then keep on medium flame. Do not stir, let the sugar melt on its own. Just give a swirl. Then lower the flame and mix for a minute. Do not keep on the flame for more time or else there would be a bitter taste. Then immediately transfer to the bowl and swirl all around. Keep aside. Now here I have used digestive biscuits. I took 10 in numbers but didn't need all of them. 5 to 7 biscuits is enough. Powder and keep aside. Into a vessel add 2 cups of milk. Then into another bowl add 3 to 3.5 tablespoons of custard powder. From the 2 cups milk, take 1/4 cup to mix in the custard powder. Mix well until there are no lumps. Then add 1/4 cup condensed milk and the custard mix into the milk and mix well. Keep on low flame, stirring it all time. When the mixture starts to get a little thick, off the flame, then start adding powdered biscuits 2 or 3 tablespoons each at a time. Add a total of 5 to 6 tablespoons of the powdered biscuits and the mixture should be soft and creamy. Transfer to the glass bowl and layer it evenly. Cover with an aluminium foil. Place it in a steamer. Keep on medium flame and steam for 20 to 25 minutes. Serve it warm or cold. And that's for today's recipes, and don't forget to try these on the day of Eid. Advance Eid Mubarak to all of you. Stay blessed, take care, Assalamu alaikum.